Sandy Springs Perimeter Chamber of Commerce presents BizConnect.
Hi everyone and welcome to BizConnect. I'm your host Jim Fitzpatrick. If you're a business owner or manage a business, you know how important it is to have a great team of accountants and advisors when it comes to tax issues and planning for your company's financial future. Well, we are lucky to have with us today on today's show one of the most well-respected firms in Atlanta when it comes to tax planning and financial advice. That firm is Carr, Riggs & Ingram, also known as CRI. Joining me from CRI is Howard Neiman, Kelly Bollinger, and Kendra LaFleur. Welcome to BizConnect.
Good. Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, so glad you took time out of your day. I know that here we are in the middle of tax season, right? And you guys gave us some time here at BizConnect. We appreciate that.
Well, we just
Glad to be
finished
here.
on Tuesday.
Tax
season.
That's great. That's great.
Now we have to catch up with everything else.
It starts all over again, doesn't it?
It starts all over.
Sure. Kelly, talk to us about how CRI got started and kind of the 101 about CRI for the viewers that are just tuning in.
We started as a group of firms that joined in the early 90s and merged together and realized the synergy of being larger helped us attract better talent, better serve our clients, improved our access to markets, and we've expanded. Today we're the 20th largest firm in the country.
Incredible. And I guess the founding fathers, if you will, of the company are still in place, huh?
They are. They still practice and help serve clients each and every day.
So Howard, talk to us. You know, small businesses and large businesses are challenged with this, the overwhelming laws and regulations that we hear so much about, and many business owners don't realize the importance or maybe even the repercussions of not focusing on many of the laws that they're subject to. Talk to us about the importance of that.
Well, I think that the laws are changing almost daily. There's always something that, whether it's state, local, or federal, you really have to keep up with it. Right. And once you get behind, the penalties and the interest and the frustration with dealing with these different agencies, it becomes very, very, very difficult and takes a lot of distraction away from your business. So trying to do it up front and trying to understand everything that needs to be taken care of, from your business license to your ad valorem, property ad valorem taxes, sure, to your state and federal taxes. It's very important to keep that going on a constant basis.
Yeah, there's no question that small business owners certainly rely on their advisors to know what has to take place, because in many instances they're not focusing on it so much, right?
We want to partner with our clients to make sure we help them.
Yeah, sure. So drill down a little bit more on the compliance issue, Kelly, and talk to us about some of the things that you are able to help clients with.
We try and stay abreast of all laws, as Howard mentioned, and meet with business owners. We give our best service when clients partner with us. The more we know about their business, their operations, the better advice we can provide. It's just like a relationship with a physician. You've got to be honest and open, and if you're honest and open with us, we can really deliver the best advice on how to be compliant at the least amount of cost.
Right. So important, really is.
It is.
Yeah. So Kendra, we live in a digital world. What kind of an impact has technology had in the field of accounting and for your clients?
Sure. So I can speak for our firm. We are a paperless firm, and you'll see that in the industry. A lot of accounting firms are going paperless, where you don't have to go and get a box full of invoices and documentation and that sort of thing.
Sure.
So a cool thing for our firm that we've been doing, I guess now for maybe about a year, is that we have drones. So part of
drones in an accounting firm. Talk to me about that.
It's the coolest thing. Let me tell you about it. So one use that we've done with our drones is inventory observation. So a lot of times for our companies that have inventory, we're required to perform inventory observation. So in the past, it required us to travel to California or Texas. So you incur those costs of the travel, and then that's hotel, meals, all that stuff.
Sure.
And then you have to go out there and count. Well, now with our drones, we cut those costs out, right? Because we have drones, we don't have to necessarily be on site to go perform the inventory observation. And then it's a pretty cool thing. We have drones, flying through warehouses, doing inventory observation.
That is amazing.
Oh, it's pretty cool.
Yeah. Not only does it save our clients money, it also saves our staff travel. And so, it's important to have the right staff and talent to help our clients. And providing a great work environment is key to that.
Yeah,
and so
sure.
we're able to have a mom get home that night and have dinner with her kids instead of being in a hotel room hundreds of miles away.
Yeah.
We also have the ability for our clients, we use for tax purposes, we send them an organizer and ask them to fill out the organizer with pertinent information
Right.
and then send supporting documents.
Okay.
Well, they can go directly online and enter this information in, then we can download that into our tax software. So it cuts out a step, helps keep the fees down, and it's really amazing to use.
Sure, I bet it does. So Howard, you know, for the business people that are viewing this show today, they hear all of this great stuff, right? You know, with drones and virtual reality, basically, as it relates to accounting, and they're wondering, is this firm with the offices throughout the Southeast, is it way too big for me? Because I only do a couple of $1 million a year or a few $1 million a year. Talk to us about, you know, what your firm offers to those smaller business people, or maybe people that are just starting out in business.
Right. Well, we have a large firm, as Kelly was saying, number 20 in the country.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive.
But we have a small firm feel. It's made up of small local firms.
Okay.
And we all are very aware of the cost in providing services, so we want to be very competitive,
Right.
and each market is different.
Sure.
And we feel that giving personal service and being very responsive to our clients is important. Now, as these businesses that might be small, we expect that they'll grow.
Right.
And that's something we want to help them with. So we would like to help them with pricing their goods. Are they making the profit that they should be making for their business? And how can we help them with tax incentives to help reduce their taxes? I mean, those are important aspects of it.
Yeah, sure. Howard mentioned taking a smaller business and getting it to become a big business. So Kelly, talk to us about the capabilities that your firm has to handle really large Fortune 500 companies.
We provide a variety of services to folks, so we don't necessarily believe for the largest Fortune 500 companies that we have to be everything for them. Mm-hmm. We audit employee benefit plans so that they're compliant with IRS rules and the Department of Labor. So many Fortune 500 companies, while we really aren't the firm to service their full financial statement audit needs, we're the firm that can help with other compliance issues.
Okay. When you talk about accounting to a lot of business owners, they kind of get that deer in the headlights look, right? Because they know that, I've got a whole box, you know, full of receipts someplace, and I've got to clean up my QuickBooks and what have you. But it sounds like you guys come in there and help them from start to finish on all of it, right? I would imagine that companies come in and say, all right, here's where I've been in business for a year or maybe 2 years. I haven't addressed these issues. Can you help me? Can you get me either out of hot water or prevent me from going in? Do you find that to be the case?
Sure, we do.
Yeah.
And we try, as Kelly said before, we try to understand their business holistically.
Right.
And we want to partner with them. We want to know what they're doing, what their plans are.
Sure.
And so we can help them achieve those. That's what we want to do. We get our big satisfaction out of helping them achieve what they set out to do.
Yeah, so you really become their partner. I mean,
Exactly.
you want to
That's right.
understand how did they build that widget, and why did it cost that much, and where is it going to get shipped to? And my next question here was, you know, what kind of an effect on business? A lot of business owners are concerned about a Trump administration. On one hand, it's going to be great for business. On the other hand, maybe not so much with regard to some of the tax laws and tariffs and border adjustment taxes that we hear about that are possibly coming out of Washington. So hopefully you guys are helping your clients navigate through those waters as well.
Well, we thought we had a good plan going forward with taxes, that we were going to see a reduction.
Right.
But since ACA did not get modified or changed at this point,
Right.
The money that they were going to use to lower the taxes has disappeared overnight.
That's right.
So hopefully that will be resolved in a favorable method for
That's
everybody.
Right. Yeah. Howard, Kendra, Kelly, thank you so much for visiting us with us
Thank
on
you.
BizConnect. We appreciate you taking the time out of your busy schedules, and hopefully we can have you back on BizConnect to get kind of an update and talk about some of the laws that our businesses here in Georgia are facing.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Great.
Thank you.
Thanks for being here.
Okay.
Thanks for watching BizConnect, presented by the Sandy Springs Perimeter Chamber of Commerce.